All right, well, here she is again, and every time she steps foot into the octagon, you know what she's going to do. She's going to chain takedowns, and more often than not, her opposition has not been able to stop her.
Well, John, you got to control her. You're like DC. You're like a kid in the candy store. I've seen this kid grow. I've seen this young lady grow from the amateur ranks all the way to where she is today. She's phenomenal. She embraces the grind. She works. She loves to be in the fight. She loves to get in your face and make you work. And you gotta be careful, because the moment she gets to your hips, whether it be a single, double, high crotch, doesn't matter. She will secure takedowns. And once you're in her world, you're floundering, trying to survive.
And she walks into our fighter meeting wearing a t-shirt that says, Matt return.
Oh my goodness. John, you are just, you like to tease me. You know how much I love that. She is a grinder, isn't she?
I need one of those Matt return t-shirts.
Tuck your sweats over the top of your t-shirt, young lady.
So here she is, one of the best wrestlers in this or any division. You hear a lot of parents say, I got to get my daughter in jiu-jitsu. How about getting them in wrestling? You turn out a product like this.
By having that wrestler approach, she possesses something different. She's constantly on the forward. She understands the ability to train. The way that your body starts to respond to being fatigued, she has done that since she was a very little girl.
Yeah.
And the beauty in the wrestling is that as a kid, she didn't just wrestle girls. She wrestled little boys.
Right.
So now as she's competing in the female divisions, she understands competition across all genders. The ability to compete is what carries this young lady to being so dominant in her performances.
She is so gifted in transition. It'll be a pleasure to watch her work here tonight. She has a difficult matchup in front of her. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's Tale of the Tape. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Cynthia Calvillo.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, early round action is upon us, and this should be interesting. Carla Esparza has fought and beaten most of the best strawweights in the world, and although she has really improved her striking under Colin Oyama, she wasn't mincing words in our fighter meeting. She's trying to take this fight to the ground early and often, and she believes if she gets the fight there, a fight-ending submission could materialize shortly thereafter. She does not believe physically her opponent is going to have anything for her if this fight hits the canvas.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That submission looks tight.
All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision. And you can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up the position to try to chase a submission. She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way.
Calvillo getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Ooh, she could get the submission here. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
So Esparza is right back to the full mount here. And very effective with the ground and pound.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Esparza's right back to the full mount. Nice positional control here.
In the half guard.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Oh, another strike lands from the top. A series of punches from the top here by Esparza.
Great job making her opponent recognize she's not going to just lay on her back. She's still being offensive.
Right. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Oh, connecting with a series of punches here. She has most definitely found her range. Back and forth we go. Just missed with the left there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, big left hand! Under a minute now to go in round one. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Cynthia Calvillo. Just misses with a left hook there. Takedown defense holds up.
She's got the single collar tie.
She slips that left hand there. Lands a big right hand coming in. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the
Guillotine jump.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Esparza. Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Instead of ground and pound, what you start doing is exactly hold it down, start passing the ground, and go for a mount.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
So round one is done. Here we go with the start of round two. Cynthia Calvillo and Carla Esparza. All right, here we go with our next round. Free headaches if you want them. How about all the volume of strikes landed to the head by her in the previous round?
Oh, man, she's landing at an alarming rate, over and over, dropping that right hand behind a beautiful jab. If her opponent does not get her head moving, we may be approaching the end of the fight.
Lead kick landed there by Carla Esparza. fighters exchange in the pocket here.
She got that single collar tie. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, huge knee to the head. Oh!
She's hurting bad. Nice. Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success.
Calvillo's in half guard now. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Well, she is in the grappling zone, as some would say. Really, everything she told us on Thursday is playing out in this fight thus far.
Her confidence was so weird to see on Thursday. The fact that she insisted that it would not take long for her to get this fight to the ground and that she would dominate the action, it was hard to believe. But she is implementing that game plan right now to perfection.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Esparza.
Hey, hands up. Protect your face.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question, right hand after right hand from the top position.
Esparza's back in full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Calvillo's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Lands a nasty strike off of her back. Always thinking offense, even if she's in a defensive position.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Lands a big elbow there. Under 2 minutes to go in round two. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to... She's got her back now. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
So Esparza's back in full mount. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. And maybe he's going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Now under a minute to go in the second round. Calvillo's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Carla Esparza. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Esparza.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Calvillo's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, guillotine here. It's in there deep. There you go.
She's going very hard to try to chase down the submission.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Remarkably, after that sequence there on the ground, DC, talk us through it.
We thought the fight was over. We thought it was done. It looked so tight. It looked like she was beat, but she was able to relax, really take a breath, find a way out of such a very dangerous situation. She should be very proud, but do not find herself back in it again.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen. That absolutely tells the story. No one's going to accuse her of being a headhunter here tonight. She has worked that body to great effect. Takedown defense is there.
Oh, big elbow.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Takedown defense holds up. Nice uppercut. Immediately gets the underhook. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Beautiful job on the ground. That strike opened her up. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
She's got a great guillotine and she's got it tight. She does a really good job of jumping on the neck and locking you in so you have no way out.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Carla Esparza. Another ground and pound strike lands. Calvillo's back into full guard. Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back, huh? Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
Relentless pressure from the top by Esparza. Oh, big shots from the top. So Esparza is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, that has got to be it.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
And maybe it's going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Oh, she's got her back. Well, she just ate another strike right on that eye. You don't want to take too many more of those.
No, she's got to be more active with her head movement, or this cut is going to keep being the target and is going to keep advancing.
90 seconds to go now. Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Carla Esparza. Another ground and pound strike lands. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Under a minute now to go.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude. This is a terrible position.
Posture and elbow.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Under 20 seconds now to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Carla Esparza.
10 seconds to go. And now she has her back. She got flattened to her back. This ain't good.
Esparza's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so she does survive to see the next round, but as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's going to be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really have taken an effect on her. Look at the cut on the cheek, and it was that shot right there that opened up the cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Fighter.
Huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, huge knee.
Beautiful.
Take your time, relax, breathe. Move and relax for me.
Good work from the top here by Esparza. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
That was a slick transition.
So Esparza is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position. And now she's in mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Calvillo. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Esparza's in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Hold you down. You gotta move.
She's stepping over the mount here.
All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land.
Get yourself in a good position, a better position.
Oh, nice.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling. She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, nice strike on the ground floor. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, and get up.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Get to a side. Win the scramble, win the scramble. Posture up, let's work. Create a scramble, let's go.
So Esparza's in half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here. And And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. And right into side control.
Don't allow her to hold you down. You got this. Keep moving.
30 seconds to go.
Nice transition. Great job landing from the top position.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
She's beating you. She's beating you good. We got to focus on what we did in training. Okay, you listening to me? Go out there and get this one.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent to finish her.
Oh, massive kick to the head. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened.
Oh!
How good was that judo toss? Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Calvillo's back in full guard now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Esparza's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. So Esparza is now dealing with a cheek cut. Nice positional control here. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as in I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. I think I can pick out her blood type from here. Might be time to call on the doctor.
That was nice.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Esparza's right back to the full mount here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
She's got to be careful here.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Esparza. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You got to make sure You're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet. Oh.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
So Esparza is looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, this might just be a matter of time. Oh, she bails on the sub. Less than a minute now to go in the fight. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that,
yeah.
I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Esparza. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Nicely done. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Calvillo's back in full guard. Final seconds of the fight. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Carla Esparza.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza!
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.